Say what's cracking, baby. It's your boy Pariah. Shout out Fresh Coast Cannabis. Hey. We got a good one for you right now. Rapper to my right, please introduce yourself, my friend.
He gonna spit that we go shit like we gonna feel it, but in the end they still saying how Tino killed it. Man.
Yeah.
Tracy, TinoKilledIt.com, man. Get a shirt for free. Let's go.
Yeah. Rapper to my left.
Mack Moli, aka Mack Moli, you know, Lil very much in the building. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Yo. I believe it was decided off camera who's going first.
Yeah.
Zach. My man Tino. It's on my man Tino. Everyone hold it down.
I said it's the return of the Mac.
Yeah!
Woo! Put a pin on that. Don't get it twisted, fam. Don't get it twisted, fam. You're my brother first. I mean, we go way back. I mean, shit, you remember when I had to body bag your cousin Verge? I mean, this one fucking hurts, man. But at least I know in this battle I won't be the only one that works, because since it's only one round, neither one of us really have a chance to fuck up our third, so it's an even clash. Shit, or at least that's what he thinks he has, until I'm overlapping, speeding past just so he can see it back like, oh, you didn't get the first time? Well, shit. I hope you could at least see it's bad, because you've been watching the game from the same spot for so long, we'd have thought you had a season pass. I mean, think about it, dog. You're a seasoned at pass. But every league that season would pass, so he created his own. And battlers were still ducking to agree to a match, and you were giving them cash. Well, shit, I didn't see in advance, but it's cool. We'll call it even. Because after this, nobody will be able to see him advance. You see in seasons past, you usually see me fuck up, which normally would leave him a chance. But lately, I just been on a mission to get to my winnings, even if my bros got to join B-Block's Dropout Season 3 cast. So what you got for me, King? Damn. More Looney Divine bars where we both agree that she's bad, and me further swerving rumors about how me and her smash? Come on, dog, we live different lives. You see, in mine, there's women.
Yes!
Just saying. In mine, I said in mine, there's women. While you keep searching the bottom of Henny bottle trying to find the privilege. I mean, define commitment. I said define commitment. Then apply to your writtens. I said define commitment, then apply to your writtens, because there's a lot of battlers who would have died had they arrived to visit. So let's not disguise what this is. I mean, we'll call it a lethal injection. I mean, it's just one shot where you ended up dying in minutes. So please define descriptions and demoralize my image, because Return of the Mac was Mark Morrison's only hit that we forgot he existed. So, all right. You want your legacy to only be remembered at cookouts? I mean, way to be thinking big. But see, I think I'm more like Summertime, because I follow up with more hits that they could all get jiggy with. So what's poppin'? Love yous. But you would better stay in the fan. Because even as a league owner, battlers had you going for anything short of a cakewalk, and you still wasn't making a band, bro. And see, you have a good life. Solid job and shit. So what? Just got bored, decided, hey, let me just kick in these tournament doors. Like, whose BOTZ is this? Stop it, bro. There's only one old head per tournament. My spot's signed, sealed, delivered. You are only here because Ryne needed filler. But think about it. As well as I know you, no one else in BOTZ really knew you were a writer. Because think about it, nobody really goes around being like, hey, has anybody seen that guy from Golden State Bullies? Oh, you know, the one that lost to Cypher? So get a grip on reality. You ain't here to teach these kids how it's done. You really just needed one more reason to keep showing up drunk. And see, I ain't hating, but you were trying to get in the way of my belt. And this shit ain't a game to me, so you was really just playing yourself, and now you're taking a L. Fucking crazy as hell, stepping in off the reserves like your clock was Brady Felt. Yeah, that's something you could say to yourself, but really no one will listen. Especially if you still having issues remembering your writtens, and that's really just something to consider, because you don't need to be here. Think about it. Mark Morrison was fresh out of jail when he released Return of the Mac, so he needed a career. So let's make this shit clear. BOTZ had a fucking monster in the room. So I'm hoping for his sake that Mack Moli has improved, because if not, I'm gonna straight kill him. I got a coffin for him too. Zip up this Polynesian and call it a polyester suit. Time.
So my man Mack Moli, what you got to say?
Tino! I'm glad you're here, because now we know what it would look like if I replaced the Samoan in my DNA with Native American or Filipino. You swaggerless monkey. I get offended when they say we look the same. I mean, it only happened once and Conflict wears glasses, but either way, that's enough to make me Kurt Cobain. See, we cool, but you So lame. I mean, look at him. He's got no drip. Just old fits that look worse than 06. Hey, but me, whipped cream Air Maxes, ambrosia on the wrist. It's like everything I put together is a cold mix.
Right.
Yeah, so you hit a slight reaction from the crowd? See, that should let you know. Even when it ain't that hot, I'm still cooking though. See, I rap for real, not for play. Ryne said it's money on the line, then it's time to get paid off these bars like JPay. But you rap with no conviction. Anyone listening could tell you the generic type is Horace Grant versus Scottie Pippen. I'm just better with the mic. More importantly, he don't want to war with me. In my circle, loyalty the only currency, and I pay them well. So if I say Tino's name, wherever he shows up, get taken down. That's word to Dave Chappelle.
Damn.
No funny business. No funny business. This ain't Dunder Mifflin. Where I'm from, a lot of people just trying to hold on, you know, really gripping. But with hands like these, that money is never too far gone. Because even if he wins, I'll still make you run that capital like QAnon. I don't get it. I stopped battling 2 years ago, yet my name still grew. You be out here rapping, singing, and nobody cares. I know that shit kills you. Hey, Cricket Wireless. What I got is just hard to call. It's like Attack on Titan. I'm a giant outside these walls. You know why? Because like a Crip dancing, I walk different. Hey, Zappin' Roger, I talk different. The Dwayne Johnson of spitting crack, I rock different. At your doorstep, arm swinging, I'm not different. Ain't you a little too old for TikTok? Like, is that really how you spend your day? And it's just little kids on there dancing, your old ass on there rapping. You don't feel a little bit of shame? So while you performing in front of children for your shot at a little bit of fame, me and my folks trying to figure out which parts of our city can we actually reclaim. See, every day people like us can play from the system. This shit is not a game. I talk to the people. You make TikToks. We are not the same. Y'all know who the fuck it is, Mack Moli. The only reason this little weak-ass tournament is still lit. And when they ask you how the event was, you can be like, oh, it was cool, you know, until Tino killed it.
Make some noise.